What's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome back. Remember Fight Night, huh? Fight Night in 2026 still is the best fighting game ever. I would say that. Best fighting boxing game ever. But on that, you guys already know I'm gonna.
This is it. Championship will be determined.
So it's an Isaiah 55, chapter 6. It says, 6 ye the Lord, while he may be found, call ye upon him while he's near. On that note, let's go play Fight Night. I'm very excited because it was a game back in the days that I really like and I never play it, but now
This is it.
now 2026, your boys is all the way growing up. We can finally play it. Alright, let's get it. So if you mess up with this series, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That I would really appreciate it, and that will really help me keep going with all the series I'm about to drop. It's today and in the near future. Thank you. Do I even have a EA server? Thanks for playing online, not a great EA game.
You caught you one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
Pneumonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
Like Mike.
What do you hit me with?
His ass. It's a penitentiary, son. Everett ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Let's go, Andre. Let's go. How do you block? I want to know how to block. the highest difficulty? No, I'm no. Alright.
Yeah,
Did I have any subtitle?
yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yo, in this game they have the best set of sound, bro. Like now.
Yo, these niggas fucking with us. Yeah, these niggas fucking with me. Yeah, you know it's black with the raps when the horns blow. On the same track, yeah, I run laps round you and your flow. It's the fire in the beats that's inspiring the beats. The heat that'll make the people ride on the streets. No denying what
Champion mode, I'm not.
They still trying
I would say just pro. Amateur.
Played like a tire stand still
I would
while
say
the rims
pro on
moving. Proved already flew in the top 10. It's not a discussion or why he's an option. I leave him disgusted. I'm accustomed to walking through customs with a lump sum in pocket. This is that not shit. This is that black still in the game without an accomplice. On a conquest with comments that cause conflict. Who cares? Can hate but you can't debate when the truth's there. And the truth is the black's the truth, yeah. And why the proof's dead.
He caught you with one there, huh?
They're starting me all over again?
It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down.
I was definitely not
You
gonna
can get him back in the next round.
Champion mode experience. People in this
You did the right thing though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
Pneumonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What do you hit me with?
His ass. It's a penitentiary, son. Everett ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? You got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
I would say since like 2011 games were the greatest.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. I'm really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
Alright. It's all about blocking and
Andre
leaving.
Bishop as round one is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games. Rushing uppercut by Andre Bishop. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses
Now you blocking?
Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
I'm trying to knock you out.
Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. Well, that was
Get off me.
intention, and that's what he's doing.
Get
Not
off me.
engaging in the fight, but clinching. Savone's left working well that time. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Keep moving.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have
I can feel that.
hands.
He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut
Yo.
by Andre Bishop.
You'll be sore after this, bro.
Stop looking for the big shot, Andre. You need to start landing some shots here. You have to double jab, Andre. Keep this guy away from you. You have to double jab. Left, right. You need to double up your punches all night. Listen, Andre, you need to land more shots, okay? He's outpointing you right now. I got more. Listen, Andre, you're not working. You're not doubling up.
You have to double the jab, right? Timing you every time you come.
That's what I'm talking about. You gotta fight this guy. You gotta fight him. Man up. You got me? Listen, you gotta throw the jab and you gotta throw the hook.
Back
So
to
we're like-
action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Now
Get
running
off
on
me.
the inside. Bishop's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say,
Oh, you
move your
trying to
head,
knock me
otherwise
out.
your opponent
Come
will
on.
move it for you.
Come on. Come here.
Halfway through round number 2.
Yes. That's that double cut.
Commits to the straight right. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Oh, no, get up.
Awesome headshot there. He is down.
That was bad. Nah, Bray knocked me down first.
What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being poor? If things stay this way, Andre Bishop is going to coast into victory. He has a considerable lead against Joel. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damn. Look at that! Is this the end? Now he has some questions to answer. Floored by that power punch.
I'm getting knocked. Come on, get up, get up. Ah, nah, the fight is over. Ah, the fight is over.
You had to think Bishop had some chance. Joel Savone says no chance. A knockout victory to secure his 10th gold medal.
I want to see that.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against the power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
Savone's able to land a good, solid left hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Blocks that punch. Good flush shot upstairs. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Blocks the headshot. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, I'm trying.
They're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Get off me, please. Get off.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom.
Let's go.
Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
You gotta fight this round, baby. Nice, nice. Keep those hands busy, just like that. I want to see another round just like that. Nice, nice. Deep breaths now. Keep it up, just like...
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. Do you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Keep it up, just like that. Get that jab busy. You gotta watch the water in the corner. You got your range. You gotta work. What's your range, okay? You're in control, Andre. You're in control.
All right, let's get it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, the 9-time gold medalist Joel Savone has not been in a position like this often. Andre Bishop has built up a big lead. 2 good jabs by Andre Bishop. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Joel Savone's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, 2 snapping jabs by Andre Bishop.
Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm walking you down.
Joel Savone's able to land a nice clean left hand. Oh, that's a big hook right there. He engages in the clinch.
Woohoo! I feel that.
Solid straight right hand. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Targeting that overhand left. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
I'm trying to knock you out. Come on. Stop backing up.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Well-targeted combination by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand.
Do that again!
Good block by Andre Bishop that time. I'd like to see more of that. Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Hands moving, man. Keep those hands busy.
Gotta fight this round, baby.
Losing his fight. I need to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy.
Breathe. Breathe through your lungs. Very good, very good. You're looking very good. That's it. Just like training, okay? Focus.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go out and get this guy. Listen, I want you to hit his jabs. When he throws a jab,
I'm trying to knock him out good. Come on.
And round number 3 is underway. I think Joel Savone may be as shocked as the rest of us. Andre Bishop is scoring often. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it's those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first.
Come on.
That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's 2 problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
Good looking uppercut that time. Oh, a big shot.
Are you serious, bro?
Big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner.
Yeah, my punch don't feel like
he scored well after being hit himself. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Yo, he's doing damage to me, bro.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. If the 9-time titleist Joel Savone is going to be a 10-time titleist, he's going to need to hit that gas pedal and score right now against Bishop.
You move your head more, okay? Side to side. Into the side and boom. Counterpart.
All right, relax. Relax. You're losing yourself, eh? Throwing your punches.
Listen. You need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
That was your round, Andre. You're winning this fight. Keep that jab up. That was your round, Andre. You're winning this fight.
Alright, round 4.
Into this fight for Andre Bishop in what has been a walk in the park with his supreme skill.
And I'm sure the captain of the Titanic thought the same thing. And then, guess what? An iceberg. If there's no left hooks coming, he should be all right.
Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. There were so many doubters of Andre Bishop coming into this fight, but right now he's silencing them as he is leading the way against Joel Savone. Halfway point of this last round. Good right hand. Bishop showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
I'm out of stamina. Come on. Let it get up.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Able to land with the right.
Hold on.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Andre Bishop. Bishop's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic.
Big shot there. We survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second
So don't let this. Come on. Come on.
Get up.
Really, bro?
And the dream for Andre Bishop becomes a nightmare. A knockout loss. Number 10 now in the books for Joel Savone. Once again, a gold medalist at these World Amateur Games.
I'd be the best out if you let 7 get ahead on points. I cannot let my stamina drop.
As round 1 is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savone. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Blocks away that headshot. Up top with the right hand. Now he ties up there.
Get off.
A huge uppercut by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. That is a strong uppercut there. Savone's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. A piercing uppercut by Andre Bishop. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Let him punch first.
That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Because under the chin, if you get someone a punch under the chin, they'll rocket their brain.
Okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for it.
You gotta fight this round, baby. Keep landing the big shots. This guy will go to sleep. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That would keep him away.
Take the bucket and put water in the fire. Okay, that's what I like to see. You're out pointing him, but I want to see those hands move more. Okay, that's it.
Alright, let's get it, bro.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. I don't think it's a stretch to say that Andre Bishop actually has a strong lead against Joel Savone. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Joel Savone's left now getting into the mix. Scored well up top. The combo lands upstairs. Savone's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Flipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Andre Bishop.
Let my stamina go up.
Bishop's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Joel Savone's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Combo lands to the head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used his jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
Nice work. Let's double up that jab. I want to see 2 jabs, Trey. Gotta fight this round, baby.
Okay. Listen. You can throw him up with some head movement.
All right. Deep breaths. Nice work. You're in control. Keep doing what you're doing. You're in control. Keep making them.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the middle.
You want to see 2 jabs? I'll try my best.
Round number 3 is underway. Very nice, consistent offensive attack from Andre Bishop against the 9-time World Amateur Games titleist. Good double jab by Andre Bishop. crashes home with the uppercut. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Bishop's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it.
Let him go, let him go.
Joel Savone's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Uppercut! He returns fire with fire.
That was a good landing though.
Defense, more defense.
A well-placed left hand up top. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Combination to the head. Good flush, straight left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. For 9 straight years, the Cuban Joel Savone has dominated these World Amateur Games, but not tonight. He needs to make a comeback to catch up to Andre Bishop.
You need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
Yeah, Brady's bleeding bad. Come on. I want you to bleed more. Come on. I need to knock you out.
Keep it up, just like that. Get that jab.
Don't look for just the punches. Just speed. Double up your punches. And what's the combo?
Nice work. Let's double up that jab. I want to see 2 jabs, Dre. Much better. We got it.
You get the sense, and I think Andre Bishop knows it as well, that in this final round, the fight will be determined, Teddy.
What is inside of him? We're about to see.
Savone's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. The young upstart. Let's see if Bishop. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all the amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on. Parries that punch intended for the head. Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
Now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. Solid right by Andre Bishop. A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. To the head he goes with a left hand. Scores with the uppercut. Bishop showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there landing that jab. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy. Wow!
Are you serious, bro?
Here in this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Bishop was committed to the cause. He never stopped working against Joel Savone, and it pays off. He's the gold medalist at these World Amateur Games.
doesn't matter if you knock me out like 2 times. If I got more points than you, I'm gonna win.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter.
Yeah, baby!
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby! Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being.
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talents.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter in these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
I want to see you punch harder, faster. Keep moving, keep it up. Faster, faster.
And this supposed to be a practice? You're trying to knock me out.
Pick up the pace. Pick it up. Pick it up. Woo! Keep that chin down. Keep those elbows in. Keep that chin down. Pick up the pace. I want to see more bounce in those legs. Don't slow down now. Don't slow down now. Come on now. Push it, kid. Bend those knees, kid. Don't slow down now. Turn those shoulders. Harder, harder.
I'm getting tired. Hold on.
Bend those knees. Let's speed up those punches. Keep those out faster, faster. I want to see you punch harder, faster. You want to win in that ring? Work harder.
I'm tired, bro.
Speed and power, speed and power. Side to side, move. Faster, faster.
Yeah, I see him flinch.
Pick up the pace. Come on, explode those shoulders.
I saw his head drop down a little
Focus on
bit.
your punches, kid. Move, move. Let's go. Faster, faster.
Retry, put the sparring partner down before the round to impress Goose. Using illegal blows and sparring will not impress anyone. Yo, I tried it.
We'll see you in the ring with some real competition. Punch, punch, move. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Faster! Faster! I want harder, faster! Come on, pick it up. Keep it up. Move those legs. Faster, faster. Keep those legs moving. Keep that chin down. Lock, lock. You gotta move your head fast. Speed and power.
I gotta wait for my turn. Hold on.
Stay with me here. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Let's go. Let's go. Work it. Punch and move. Stick and move. Stick and move. I want to see some speed. Keep those feet moving. Come on, explode those shoulders. Keep that chin down. Pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace.
Keep it
Yo,
coming,
my
kid.
punch are not strong enough. I'm not feeling it.
Keep that chin down. Keep those elbows in. Head movement. Head movement. Don't slow down now. Get a good snap. Harder. Move it. Don't slow down now. Let's speed up those punches. Let's go. I want to see you punch harder, faster.
Yo, this ain't easy, Gus.
Come on now. Speed, power. Speed, power.
Come on. Alright.
Stick to the base. Don't hesitate on those combos. Don't slow down now. Fast. Fast.
I gotta learn all the combo moves.
Work hard. Keep moving. Work. Pick it up. Pick it up. Move. Faster. Faster. Pick up the pace. Let's go. Faster. Move those feet. Focus on your punches, kid. Keep it up. Ah, come on, kid. I know you're faster than that. Gotta move your head fast. Fast. Not fast. Let's go. Work it. Let's go.
Keep blocking though. It's not good. That was a good opening though. Gotta watch out for my stamina. Hold on. Let him do.
Keep those elbows in. I want to see you punch. Keep it coming, kid.
And we ain't got all day.
Double up on your punches. I want to see you punch harder.
Yes.
Okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me!
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man!
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran Lucius Palmer from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that.
I heard Buddy likes to run.
So round one is underway. Andre Bishop against Lucius Palmer. So many times we talk about the nerves that somebody making their pro debut can be having. Don't expect that out of Andre Bishop. Not with his amateur pedigree. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight of a guy who can bang against a guy who likes to stay away, likes to fight at range. Where do the advantages lie?
Well, an old-time trainer used to tell me this story. If you have power, you know what? It has no military value unless you have a way to get it to the target. It's like a bomb. It'll just blow up, make a big hole in the ground, and when it rains, it's going to fill up. You go swimming. Well, if I'm the power guy, I better find a way to get inside and deliver that bomb.
Palmer's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Yo, seriously, bro.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Palmer. Smart move by Lucius Palmer there, able to block that punch.
He always likes to run.
Gets rid of that effort. That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop.
You're not running from this.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success
You're not running from this.
I have to land. Lucius
Let me knock you out.
Oh, and there you go.
Now I'm running from this.
The later stages of this round.
Ooh.
He's going to try to survive it.
Stay down. You better stay down.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. So much anticipation for the pro debut of the young American, Andre Bishop, here tonight facing Lucius Palmer. Through one round, Teddy, has anything revealed itself?
His hand speed, he's very fast in there. I think he has to settle down a little bit, though, as the rounds go on.
I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slips.
Let me shut up the other eye, then you'll be done.
Palmer's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Palmer's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
No, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Hook off the jab.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Bishop's right hand scores well. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Yeah, I hate. Stop running.
Targeting that head with the combination punch.
Oh! He put me to sleep.
Rocked by that punch. Bishop is down. There's a lot to like with Andre Bishop. Right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his condition.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit, and you got to wonder if it's a little mental too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
Knockout for knockout.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lucius Palmer. Big shot. What a turn of events. What a turnaround.
Right back at you.
Own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
A knockout victory to start your career, as if the plus isn't big enough for Andre Bishop. This will put fuel on that fire. He gets rid of Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Yo, this guy was very tough. Isaac, bro. Alright, interactive training. Follow the instructions on the right side of the screen to train on the heavy bag, throw punches, use head movement and footwork to complete the combination.
Poor kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great, and I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna take some fights against decent guys, and I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed.
But I pressed LT.
I want to see these guys on the floor.
Let's try again.
You said it before, kid.
That was in my
I
best.
don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great. To be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I wanna see these guys on the floor.
Anyhow.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. Hi everybody, this is Joe Tessitore. Glad you're with us alongside Teddy Atlas. We're at the State Palace Theater in
Yo, we were so small
it is
back
the
then.
second pro fight in the career of the much talked about Andre Bishop. Coming off that victory against Lucius Palmer, now he takes on Mike Walker. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Well placed, well timed combo up top. See him holding on.
Get off.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A headshot blocked. Hey, this is a classic matchup. Boxer versus brawler. It is played out going back over 100 years in the sport. Many would say probably the most classical matchup in the sport.
I love to look at a matchup like this, and historically the fans enjoy it because the strengths are also the weaknesses of both fighters. You know, the boxer wants to stay on the outside and be able to catch somebody coming in. But when the brawler gets close, now all of a sudden, he makes that boxer very uncomfortable.
Hey, keep your hands up!
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Mike Walker's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Big shot he scored with. He saw that one coming. Now he's got to look up at the ceiling.
And right now he's thinking about his choice of work.
One, two, three, four,
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good block by Andre Bishop. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that
And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Well, let's replay it again. Look at that. Nasty work.
one, two, three, four, five, six.
By knockout, your winner, Andre Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen.
2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
Bishop. And he's up across the way. Hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Rosario's a clear-cut underdog. There's no denying that. He's in very tough tonight. This is a step up.
Today's graduation day, Joe. And if he succeeds here, it's going to be a good job in the future.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Right to the belt line. Rosario's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Concern right now is protecting that cut. What should he be doing defensively?
Well, right now the problem is the cuts above his eye, so it's running into his eye a little bit. I know this is hard, but he's got to stop pouring at it. I know it's distracting, but stop pouring at it. Keep your hands in front and worry about the punches coming at you, not the blood that's flowing.
Rosario's defense is paying off now. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. This is a tough moment.
Hold up!
Wow!
Oh, come on!
Bishop is down. Can he get up?
Get up, buddy. You got this.
Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he's
time for my get
I
back.
think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
Look at the mess in the ring right now. Rosario's cut is just beating.
Yo!
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks, because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, 2 guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You don't like to protect his left
who
side.
can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab?
Yes!
Big shot.
Yes!
Smashing home. He goes down. Oh, he may be close
Then
here.
another
Can he
uppercut.
survive the round? So the young unbeaten Andre Bishop gets another one of these opponents who his trainer Gus Carisi feels very confident that they can shine against.
Well, his brain trust is very smart. It's not enough for him to be only efficient as a fighter. They want him to be exciting. Cus D'Amato, my mentor, he created the peekaboo style, and there was a reason for that. You keep your hands up, you move forward, you move your head, and you're going to be efficient. But also, it's an exciting style, and that means people are going to want to watch you. What's that mean? You're going to get paid.
And that's what Carisi wants.
Brody, let's
Start of a new round. Rosario's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me 2 things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Very accurate with the overhand right. Big shot, the left. Rosario's rocked and his deep, solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in.
I'm going well on you.
There it
I'll spare time. Come on, stay down.
This once again he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
Both of his left side is almost shut.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Andre Bishop, now 3-0, taking on the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
Andre Bishop. He's represented by Ray Miller, Keyshawn Hayes.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Mean left hook. Alright. Stay on top.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. And now he's targeting upstairs. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be.
Oh!
That was the left hook.
Andre Bishop is on the canvas.
This is where an aggressive attitude and personality hurts you, because he's probably not going to think about grabbing, and he should.
Get up, get up!
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Andre Bishop, beautiful head movement, good lateral movement, getting out of the way of that dangerous left hook of Hayes. Good double jab by Hayes. A stabbing right hand by Andre Bishop. And now you see Keyshawn Hayes starting to have success as that left hand lands. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. And banging away he goes. We've been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop for so long. Now another dip. Can he rise up and continue on? Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he can still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Nice solid left hand scored by Hayes. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Hayes. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. There were many who thought Keyshawn Hayes would test Andre Bishop tonight. That's exactly what happened in round number 1, Teddy, against the young unbeaten. It was a left hook by Hayes.
Yeah, well, now he's got to show what he's learned from that little experience right there. Reminds me of a great story about Jake LaMotta, the great middleweight. He fought Bob Sadler many years ago. Sadler, boy, he could hit you on top of the head, fracture your ankles. Early on, he touched him with a left hook. The next round, you know what he did? He went out there, he feinted, he got the left hook out of the way, bang! Hit him with the right hand, he went home.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
No, gotta protect our head.
Halfway through this round, keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Able to get him up against the ropes. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Hayes. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Getting tired, bro. I'm getting tired.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good combination to the head. Hayes is being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Hayes is in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth, and that could really cut his win. And the round comes to an end.
Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there. Him, don't get lazy. Winning this fight, not get lazy.
Definitely got to knock him out in the third round.
Once already. You don't want to visit the canvas again. I need you to keep moving in and out. Keep moving your head, you understand? All right.
Number 3 is underway. See, that's what the corner should do for Andre Bishop. You send him out there as a fresher, better fighter. He looks fine here to start this round. Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in, you see him backing him up against the ropes. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumes something and is a little overconfident in this fight.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing.
Yo, he's more muscular than me, bro.
Or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Nice combination by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that kick. Hayes is stunned.
Yes.
See that?
Yes.
Oh, is this good stuff? What good stuff! He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Hayes is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Bishop scoring with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He gets off with a combination up top.
Come on, throw it, throw it.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. And that's the end of round 3.
Okay, Andre.
I don't care how many rounds it takes, I gotta knock you out.
Relax. Relax, champ. You got to relax. You gotta move out there. Move, move, move. Breathe. Come on now, breathe. You're doing good. Just breathe for me.
We don't need that. Throw that away.
For what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Hayes. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance.
Solid. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's got number 4. What about this time?
Yo.
1, 2, 3, 4. Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Finish with the hook.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. That's a solid right hand by Hayes. Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy at two-punch. Hayes is tapped.
Yeah! Get your hand out of the ring, bro.
Unreal.
Now you
He's
gotta
about
wonder
to
what the
pop out of his head.
Are they gonna stop this?
Yo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Andre Bishop comes to Atlantic City and hits the jackpot. A knockout win against Keyshawn Hayes.
Yeah, he's had his body.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
I remember Brody set me up. That's why we went to prison, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot rising prospect Andre Bishop,
Let's touch gloves.
as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ronaldo Alvarez.
Knockout Contreras to win this fight.
Again to the melon. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Circle it! Move!
Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Good solid overhand left. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Halfway through round number one. Andre Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Circle! Circle!
Overhand right can be so effective.
So don't say it's fight.
1-2 jabs up top. Way to block there. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. And we come to the end of...
Kid, judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Yes, sir, Gus.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Scoring well with the right. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation,
you gotta go help.
Wounded animals. Yeah, you can go after, but you gotta be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
What a big... Now, can he beat the count? Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent.
Look at that!
Again?
Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
Get up, get up, get up. Are you kidding me, bro? I'm out. It's over.
One mistake can change a career.
You aren't winning
How
a
will
decision.
Andre
Keep the
Bishop
pressure
get
on
back
and
after
knock
this?
out.
Kid, judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Don't let him get to you.
Oh, a big shot.
Oh, come on!
Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown.
Yo, I gotta watch
the
him.
count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
Get up.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot there.
Again, bro. Come on.
Again, we'll have to dig deep. Bishop goes down yet again.
Stabilize it. I seriously need to stop getting knocked out. Skip.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Halfway through this round here. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Andre Bishop's putting forth a great combination there.
My punch are not strong enough.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Blocks that punch.
Do that again.
Andre Bishop's right hand scores well that time. Accurate with the straight left. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. That last round really damaged him. Bishop's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
Relax. You don't need to mix it up. Don't fight his fight. Let's keep moving out there. Keep pumping the jet.
This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all breaking me. I got another way out. Using and sparing me forever. Will they catch me before I black out? Introduce my moment of clarity. I'm not the same. Say I changed, but I can't leave
to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Knock him out.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the word by Andre Bishop. Little head hunting with the left. Good exchange. He fires back. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Bishop putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A well-placed overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Andre Bishop's landed a good, solid combination. Little head knocking with that right hand. Good shot there with that left. Bishop's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Parisi, and that was a great round Gus just saw from his charge. Bishop stunning his opponent.
Yeah, well, Gus is going to probably remind me, the guy's hurt, he's going to be on survival mode. That means he's going to be using his legs, moving his head. That means he'd go downstairs, visit that basement.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? You need to cover up more, okay?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Here we go! And now he's targeting upstairs. How about that left hand?
Keep your distance!
Keep those hands up!
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shots. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you...
He did not get that right hand and that was a big shot that corner. It was a big shot that made him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wow. Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trained.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dream, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Yeah, we getting big, bro.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. Fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on.
Really strong, bro.
Remember now, the professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
signing with D.L. McQueen.
No way, Dre. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you.
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man. You understand.
This will be a downfall, bro.
It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Yo, all their tactics are tough. Where's they go? No rules. Again. Boom. Get up. Having so much fun. Come on. I'm learning. I just lose? Oh man. Stay on your feet and beat him down. Don't be afraid to fight dirty. Okay.
motherfucker. This shit isn't finished. What the hell are you talking about? I'm ready to fight right now.
Really, bro?
Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight. He ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be a serious problem.
Bro, I already fought you before.
Okay? Fuck it. Let's go.
Hey, Bishop! You fucking what, Andre?
Survival of the fittest.
I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man. Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco?
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre, I'm sorry the way things worked out for you.
You set me up.
But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym.
Hey, do your thing, Brady. Do your thing.
Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing me slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have. I never liked Mason Brooks.
What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. That shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Yeah, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre, what you doing?
Raymond, get out of the ring.
Let's go whoop your blood, bro. Let's go. You will stop it. Come on. Do your thing. Ooh, that was good. Not gonna lie. Disrespecting me, you're gonna find out. Spectre, you gonna find out. Come on. Come on. Throw your punch. So I can have an opening. Works your eyes out. Always guard up, always on the guard. We gotta watch out for stamina. Get off me! Get off me, bro. Get off. Ain't no time for a hug. Now we're fighting. How do you do sidestep? You're bleeding like a bugbear. He's tough, though. You need loading, bro. Yes. This is what I wanted. Connect. Connect. Yes. Yes, that's what I wanted. Finish your move.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. You needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
We gotta knock this dude out. No head punch. What? What you mean no head punch? Get off. How do you do this? Get out. get your Yo, the head punch is the easiest way to knock somebody out. Oh, retry. Giving Bart conclusion when winners training camp. If you knock him down with a headshot or you use illegal, bro, you're fired. You got what it takes and knock Bart down at least twice with body punch. How do you do that? How do you just give someone like thing is, I don't know how to. Is it like? I gotta stay lower or something. Do you like lower your body or something? Okay. Oh, move. Move! Okay. I kind of figured it out. So you gotta lower down your body or something to get body shots. Yeah, the music on these games back in 2011, 2013 is fire. Let's go back. Come on, I'm about to finish you. Get off me. That's good. Let's play that again. Ooh, from a different angle. Ooh. And then from a different angle. Ooh. Get out of my ring, bro. Get out. Oh no, it's a headshot. It's over. It was a headshot. I'm out of this. I didn't know you could headbutt. It's alright. I feel like an amateur kind of thing. Yeah, so that did it. I don't know if I'm gonna do a body shot a lot better. Get down low, get down low. Oh, I messed up again. We got more down. It's like all these combinations though. I have to learn them, please. No food in the gym. Lord. That's how you lower down. I'm running.
You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood, Gus. Coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing
not loud, guys.
But it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Your voice beefed up. It looks like we're on steroids.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tassis alongside Eddie Allen at the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Next round among heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
It's a beautiful country, though.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch them all.
People. Hi, buddy.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Chavez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Eddie, I find it unrealistic that this guy's got much of a chance against his power puncher.
That doesn't make you Nostradamus then, so.
I'm trying to include,
What are some of the things you look for early on when you get a big puncher against a guy that really likes to take the fight to the inside?
I think the big puncher, he's going to start drooling. His eyes are going to light up like he's eating a big piece of steak. He's coming to you. Don't wait till he gets inside. You know he's coming in?
Tee off on him. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Right to the body. Good block. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Antonio Chavez. Right hand downstairs. Comes with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Look at this, another power punch able to land early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
come on.
A razor sharp hook to the head by Andre Bishop. The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop.
Let me recuperate.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here.
Second round. We got knocked down in the second round.
You know what I need you to do? I need you to relax. I need you to relax. Believe in your skills. You got this, all right? I need you to be patient and relax. You'll get to it.
To make those game back. Those really good game. I heard a lot of bad stuff about you. You need to, bro. In order to get us to play games with your company again.
Underway. And now he scores well with a straight right. Bishop's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and punches. The combination lands. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. This is defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Right to the head with that right. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination is all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Razor-sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with a 1-2, boom, boom.
I'm not including all my trainings. I'm not gonna lie.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Antonio Chavez. Right to the belt line. Chavez is in that position that nobody likes to be in. Seeing your own blood and knowing you could cut. Look at his mouth. Look at that movement. A little head hunting with the right. Scores up top with the left. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop.
Tight, Brody.
Andre Bishop can control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Remember, Dre, work the body, then go with the head. You gotta remember to bring the body first.
Ah, got you, Gus.
Body shots this round, okay?
Yeah.
You got that?
Yeah.
Back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Eddie, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Oh, 2 aspirin and then, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Effective work with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit.
Well, the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, we can take advantage of it.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Now he's putting his punches together. Oh, and there
he's down.
He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
Now, he should have been on the inside.
I should go down.
Out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Oh, nasty. 1, 2, 3, he's gonna get up.
Chavez is now getting back up off the canvas. What an uppercut by Chavez. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He got blocked. He just got blocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab out a little bit, stop this flow.
Well, he just went from punted to the hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Kenny. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical authority. That's only part of the equation.
That's a big right hand. Kenny, I think he's going to... Oh! Great goings here this round, and he goes down. And he survives it.
Another angle. Another angle. Wow. Oh, man.
1, 2, 3.
Get him, get him, get him.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And that's the end of round 3.
It's there for you. It's there. Jab, jab, straight hook. Always.
Relájate, relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He got you with your hands down. Keep them up.
If he keeps his hand up, I'm gonna catch his body down. Alright, buddy. Let's go.
Here we go with the 4th round. Bishop's out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. Good work there with the 3 punches. Sequence by Andre Bishop.
I'm getting tired.
Chavez is left, landing well. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. That comes right back at him with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Chavez's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight. Not only that maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and it's a big maybe he gets a little careless now, going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be...
He knocked me down.
Andre Bishop. He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch.
Oh, he knocked me down. Alright. It's a hard scene to see. I'm gonna come back with that too, though.
Let's see if Andre Bishop gets after his opponent in a weakened state right here. He doesn't look clear-headed. I think Andre's going to get right after him. Nearly flooring him to hook by Chavez. Big shot. He just
I told you I'm gonna come right back. I told
He
you.
goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
Told you. I'm gonna come right back at you. Fight is over. Fight is over.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Good evening, everybody. everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Tony Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul
Check yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Castillo. You know, the word on Castillo is that he loves to get to the inside and go to the body. So we will watch for the body shot too. Utilize some movement and try to keep a distance. Eddie, we've seen both these guys before. We have a feeling, just kind of have a feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Well, he backs up the combination, laid it all four of them. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down. That right hand over the top lands flush. Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well-conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power, so he's not
Get off me, bro. Get off.
Come on.
My stamina.
Able to get away from that.
My stamina.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Up the shot. Now he gives the left.
I'm getting tired.
Last 10 seconds. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there. Land the right hand. This is game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus Hogan has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
You want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Keep your hands.
He's throwing punches, but I have to guard myself at the same time.
With the right hand after getting scored upon. Castillo's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Oh, what an exchange! You remember when Andre Bishop was a good hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight. Goes up top with the right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he can do something to sort of, adjust to this. To Canada's, and that's going to be controlling lanes and timing because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. See Andre Bishop. That training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. You can see already that Castillo is targeting Andre Bishop's midsection. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally too. He used the jab, he set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
Nice one, nice one. Listen, Andre, I don't want to see one punch. You throw the uppercut bang to see another punch after that. He steps inside, uppercut, hook.
Ah, Gus, gotcha.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. I wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
And he ties up on the inside. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101. Counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Stamina, get up, get up, get up, get up. Go.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Solid left hand to the head. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Oh, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The thing is, he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Bishop's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. And yet another shot. Andre Bishop rocked by that power. Bishop is
Again, bro. This dude is hard to put down.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's got that.
He knows how to behave.
They keep making you lose stamina.
Outside the ring. And that was right here.
How about that exchange? And round 3 comes to an end. Here we go with the 4th round. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. And you can see he wanted to do that.
Get off, man, get off. Why are you letting me wind me out?
Great work offensively, landing that combination. Big shot from This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
It's over for me.
Get up!
I am getting up.
Get up, damn it!
Yeah. It's over.
The body punches were too much.
Castillo on the inside. His body punches are dangerous.
Over Andre Bishop here in Mexico City.
Keep him out of arm's length.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Andre Bishop has to be concerned with how he'll fare in the later stages of this fight, considering how many body shots he's taken here. Be interested to see early on here how much of an advantage there is with speed. Castillo's full of it. He has blazing hands today.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Nice block. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Oh, left hand from Tall. Solid.
Yes. Yes. Get down.
On the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be.
I trying to jam me, trying to clean shot me, bro. No.
1, 2, 3.
Full speed out.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Scores with the combo to the head.
Let it come back. Let it come back up. Let it come back up.
Bishop's right hand scores well. Castillo's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. There's a straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. You can see the veteran Mexican Castillo looking to bang that drum of Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi, and that was a great round Gus just saw from his charge. Bishop stunning his opponent.
Yeah, well, Gus is going to probably remind him, the guy's hurt, he's going to be on survival mode. That means he's going to be using his legs, moving his head. That means you go downstairs. Visit that base.
Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
See, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Scored well with the left downstairs. High marking right hand by Andre Bishop. Little volume punching to the body there. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Oh, no.
Wasting away some time.
Stop clinching, though.
Get the back up the rope. Halfway through round number 2. If I'm Bishop's corner, I'm really upset right now with how many body shots their fighters absorbing. He's one.
Stamina, come on.
Uppercut by Castillo. Big straight shots. He comes back. There it is. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Now this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived many difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Let's do it. Come on.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. You know, there's a lot to like with Andre. Right now, I don't like the way he looks in his conditioning.
Yeah, it looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you gotta wonder if it's a little mental too. He's got a little discouraged, but his opponent is still there.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities.
Good. Counter punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Keep moving. of this 3-minute round. Each man able to land an uppercut. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Raul Castillo. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. A stinging uppercut. And banging away he goes. He finds himself on the floor again. Can Andre find a way to gather himself and continue on? Teddy Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got
It's
hit.
getting tougher and tougher for me to punch.
Bishop's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. 10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. Oh, that's good stuff. Iron right there. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. And that does it for this round. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Castillo.
Keep giving body shots. I'm gonna keep giving you body shots.
A smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
He looked like the Will of the Wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Andre Bishop sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
I'm gonna dream you too.
Tired! Tired!
I'm tired. I'm truly tired, man.
Castillo's showing you that sublime skill right now. That is a big shot. Andre Bishop is on. Did you see that? And he beat the count? I don't think so.
Yeah. Now I know where they got that saying.
I don't know if I can get
like
up.
a sack of potatoes.
I don't know. You see, I'm tired. Oh boy. It's over. It's over.
All that battering body content all night long sets up the Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Jake Sessamora alongside Kenny.
I gotta keep knocking him out.
Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City.
I got
for our
energy.
main event of the evening. 6 rounds of heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Oh, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Andre Bishop needs to get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment from Castillo. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Andre Bishop deal with a cut over his eye. We're going to find out. Bishop fights off. Good block. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Left to the body. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. You remember when Raul Castillo's crushed by a big right.
Get off! Get off!
Unable to steady himself right now after being struck. What kind of a pace of a fight do you think we're going to get to? A lot of action here between these two, a power puncher against a fighter?
I think, Joe, in the perspective of the inside fighter, he doesn't want it to be a fast pace. You know, if you're wearing a nice leather jacket, you don't want to be in a rainstorm. You'd rather a drizzle. And, of course, you got a guy throwing hard punches, so you don't want a heavy rain. I think the inside fighter is going to want to keep it controlled.
Count me out. I'm going to do the same.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Castillo.
Wow, stop clinching.
Final 10 seconds. Oh, and he was hurt. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
So this is about wit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Maybe I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
Castillo's banged by an uppercut again. Castillo's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. A solid uppercut by Castillo. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
That is a sharp uppercut by Raul Castillo. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
This fool keeps wearing out.
Working well that time. He scored well.
It's hard to put him down.
Combo to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Castillo. Right to the body. One impact from that uppercut by Castillo.
He keeps putting like...
3 minutes gone by.
He keeps wearing me out. I don't like this.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round. What has been a very even fight. Good right hand on Andre Bishop. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because you got an opponent who's working in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. What a great job! He gave one
off me, bro.
By Andre
You
Bishop.
yo.
You got he's one. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Nice strike after catching one by Castillo. Bishop has to change things here. He cannot continue on taking that many body punches. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver. Castillo's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
I know. Castillo, bro.
Here we go with the 4th round. Bishop's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything for the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? There's another right hand. Took a shot, now he gets a left. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And now he's targeting upstairs.
This dude is so tough.
With a left hand to the body. Bishop's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Fine looking right hand by Andre Bishop. Took a shot, now he gets a left. Castillo's doing the left hand after getting tagged himself. Well done that time, landing the counter punch.
That's it! That's it!
Accurate jab brings the right hand. Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference of what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now...
Oh, get off, man.
He's tired!
Red Nose ain't tired, bro. Come on.
Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds.
The bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Keep going, keep going.
See how my eyes look like.
Let's keep working out.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Committing up top now, he goes there again. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging at him.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Doubles up the jab.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Castillo's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Good work by Raul Castillo. Good, solid.
I'm tired of this dude. Yo. Gus, I am tired of this dude.
He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
He keeps giving body shots.
That's gotta hurt. Oh, and now a real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
Stand! Come on, get to your feet!
Gus, it's over.
Stand up! Stand up!
It's over, Gus.
The body punches were too much. Castillo gets the knockout victory over Andre Bishop here in Mexico City. Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pick these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to see either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. How important is it for a big, heavy hitter, a power puncher, to have space, to not be smothered?
Well, he can't use his power if he's in a phone booth, so to speak. He has to have a little bit of room.
Relax, bro. Come on.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event. 6 rounds, of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Carries that punch away. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right down with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Bishop has to shore up that defense. He has taken far too many body shots from Castillo. Halfway through this round, Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter just a longer reach, flat-out hand. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
That's a fierce jab by Andre Bishop. Castillo's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And that's the end of round one.
Nice work, that guy. All right. Do what you have to do. Keep the chair pumping, keep your feet moving.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Raul Castillo. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A shooting right hand by Andre Bishop. He's committed to the combination punching now. He's working well up top. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
That's what you need. Good fundamental. Not just with physical authority. That's only part of the equation. But physical authority. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his
come on, no!
Clean, they're crisp, they're short. They're together.
Halfway through this round here.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
And he just holds on there. Boy, Castillo's really banging that drum. He's hitting Andre's body with ease. Castillo's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
I'm not drinking, it's not it.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. What a big shot. Menacing midsection shot there. Down he goes. 2, 3. Teddy Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who...
Yo, he's so hard to put down. How?
When he gets back to the corner, tell him why he got hit.
Comes with a straight right hand. Just like that combination by Andre Bishop. And this round comes to an end.
I'm even getting upset.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Carissy is known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. And right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether...
He gets hit with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow.
No! Get off!
He was hurt right there. But now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver. He
Really, bro?
right there, and it
Really?
works after being rocked. Now he gets his chance. Look at that! Can he get up from this?
That's Garcia,
Can he
dude.
get up from a second time down?
Get up, get up, get up. Stop! I almost had him. Almost had him, bro.
Andre Bishop had high hopes.
Almost had him.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Kenny Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurting there. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Castillo's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination lane. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Castillo's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away. That is timing. You gotta understand that.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight. Great movement to get away from those punches. Supposed to be fighting, but
get off, get off!
That's a big uppercut.
See? He keeps grinning me.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
This dude is a cheater, bro.
End of round 1.
Literally, this dude is a cheater.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Cheater.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Right on the mark with the hook up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. When the right hand comes into play by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. An accurate left by Andre Bishop. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes to throw them.
Castillo's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Right to the belt line. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well placed, straight right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
Freak it up. You hear me? Freak it up. Don't fight.
Oh, this dude is hard to...
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Bishop scoring with that right hand. That is exactly exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his condition.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you gotta wonder if it's a little mental too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
Castillo's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he found the target for that early on, and he just stayed with it. Nothing fancy.
They both decide to bring it. Nice combo by Andre Bishop. Hits him in the mug with the right. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. On Bishop's corner, I'm really upset right now with how many body shots their fighters absorbing. He has his target, he lands a straight right.
I'm telling you, bro. It's dude, bro. Yeah, the heavier it comes in handy, but like, it drains your stamina a lot.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. It'll be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Not much
no.
As he just ties up.
Get off! Jeez!
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Come on, bro.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Castillo. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Wow, what an uppercut. Punch right hand to the head. A solid true uppercut by Andre Bishop. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
This dude,
Keep moving. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He has some questions to answer after being forced on that power punch.
Come on, get to your feet.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's put in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
You keep clinching. Oh, this a pony, bro. Like, bro. I'm out of stamina. Look.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Bishop's going out there
heavyweight and lightweight does not mix. It doesn't mix.
If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Look, it doesn't mix.
But you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in mind that he might be trying to cut you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Still plenty of time to work here at round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Fight is over. At this point, the fight is over. Like, bro. Like,
Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight class. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you inside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Now that is fighting right there. It's smart fighting. Landing all 4 punches. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Bishop has to shore up that defense. He is taking far too many body shots from Castillo. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Good step back counter punch there.
There you go.
Submits to the straight right. Targeting upstairs. Now he goes to the gut with the right hand. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Castillo's defense is paying off now.
He missed the
This is game plan. Perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus Holding has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing, but a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, use fundamentals.
Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast, and you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say, Teddy's just an impressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping at him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Andre Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next. And a beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune.
There you go.
It just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Andre Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use. Andre Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forward. Keep your feet moving! Nice strike after pitching one by Raul Castillo.
Come on!
Double jab by Andre Bishop.
I got a symbiotic eye.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to see. Nice job doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. It seems to me that
Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He set it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Andre Bishop's put forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination story. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good right hand. Took a shot, now he gets a left. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Raul Castillo. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Castillo. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Sick of you, bro. I'm sick of you.
Here we go with the fourth round. Bishop's got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, in boxing and anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? Does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
Castillo's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good job on the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time
Get back.
been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will know what to do.
Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Double jab by Andre Bishop. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
That's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
It's so hard to beat, son.
Up top with the right hand. Castillo's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just
so hard.
Really costing a lot here.
It's pretty simple. The old time would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move for you.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Taking away a body shot with the right hand. Bishop's not slipping a beat. Came out just the way he finished up last round.
What I like is that he's a big man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
He's clinching. Get off.
You got this one. Keep doing what you're doing. It's okay. I am back.
Another right hand lands.
I don't know how my
upon taking that many body punches. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Raul Castillo. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Castillo's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good flush shot upstairs. Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Well, what more does Parisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecard, Steady.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters.
You might have to do a draw or something.
Not get breakfast, but show that you can finish.
For Andre Bishop. Everything he does works. One more round to keep it that way.
And as a trainer, you might be minding of that movie if you watched it, The Gambler. You know, where they thought that he won the party. All his teams were winning at halftime. He woke up and found out that he owed a lot of money. And he said, what are you doing? And the guy said, Charlie, maybe no one told you. We don't pay you off at halftime. This fight's not over. Keep your concentration.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Castillo's left working well that time.
I see you there.
Engages in the clinch.
Oh, get off, bro. Come on.
Yeah, good work.
He's tired. They trade shots. He comes back for the right hand.
Give me a chance.
Keep moving.
I have to keep him out of my reach. Yeah, we burning this clock out. We burning it out. We burning that clock out.
Castillo's left now getting into the mix.
We burning that clock out.
Nicely timed 1-2.
It's coming.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Very close fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that, let's send it up to the ring. Good action in this one, and the judges have spoken. We thank you for listening to a week.
Yes!
For Minneapolis, I'm Joe Tessitore. Enjoy the rest of your
Hey,
day.
this dude is tough. Got to do. Oh.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
I gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Alright, follow instruction on the side of the screen to train on the heavyweight bag. Throw punches, use heavy movement and footwork to complete the combination.
Hey, step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, people say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. You come right down to it. All that matters, it's heart.
Yeah, try again. What is his purpose?
This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. I say, fuck 'em. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. You come right down to it. All that matters is heart.
Yeah, I was never the best at training though.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing? Right hands, bro. Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. A good stiff left jab.
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That will give us the ultimate confirmation.
What I think he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to...
Andre Bishop is just going to do further damage by throwing the right hand the way he just did.
Yeah, I like that they took some challenging.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing.
All right. We gotta keep using our left.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Andre Bishop's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Johnson's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Parisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. Nice job snapping those jabs by Andre
The right
Bishop.
hand is not doing it.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Now, this is amazing to me because there's no doubt in my mind that Andre Bishop has severely injured that right hand. He's a one-armed fighter right now, just utilizing that left hand. And here's the stunner. I think he's beating Meldrick Johnson with just that left hand. Nice work, the left hand to the head. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Right, left and right.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bishop's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
One place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
The combo lands upstairs. Oh, Bishop got battered right there. Bishop was absolutely battered right there. The one thing he's got to do is stay away from that right hand. Good doubling up of the jab by Andre Bishop. He snaps a jab.
Yeah, I gotta keep jabbing at this guy. I can't do nothing else.
Get inside, get inside. Oh, keep your feet moving.
Johnson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out.
Cover up. Swing back.
Oh, you gave him that round, man. You gotta win these early rounds.
We showed you the video evidence earlier where we saw the replay of Andre Bishop injuring that right hand. The word we're getting ringside is that that injury dates back a bit, and it may be the cause of all his problems. They say he injured that right hand while he was in jail. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. If Meldrick Johnson can see as easily as what we can see, then he knows Bishop is struggling just to land that left hand, and it's his only weapon. There's another left hand from him. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here.
I'm trying right now, bro.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Good counter punch by Johnson. I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
Combo lands to the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Blocks the headshot. Johnson's probably going about this the wrong way. He is not having success as an infighter.
And if he doesn't, he's losing the fight because he's not going to win it on the outside.
Move your head! Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. And now another left.
I gotta do what I gotta do, bro.
Keep your head moving.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
I was almost shut down.
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left.
Block! Block!
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
He's tired. He's tired.
Combination to the head. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there landing that jab. Good job protecting himself. Halfway through round 6, Andre Bishop's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Johnson's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Watch that.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Meldrick Johnson. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop.
You gotta stick with
At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They can go into the defense and coast home, or
I have
they know
to,
the
though.
business. And Gus knows
I'm
the
around,
business.
though.
They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
That's what I like to see.
Good job with another left hand. Landing 2 jabs by Andre Bishop. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like he's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Pace yourself.
Nice work.
See him timing that double jab to the head. Halfway through the 7th round, piercing jab.
Your hands up.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. That's a Forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Oh, boy.
Scored well up top.
Yeah.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Come on, come on.
Right back to it upstairs.
You're doing great.
Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Final round for Andre Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is. Targeting that head with the combination punching. A well-placed left hand up top. Bishop's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts.
I mean, all jabs. I
right
think
now,
nothing
that
else.
jab is leading the way.
All jabs.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Gotta protect your head,
What an
my boy.
excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good left hand by Andre Bishop.
As long as I keep throwing these punches and run out
Time is of the
clock.
essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. Now he ties up there.
Stop.
Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Final minute of the final round.
Yeah, we gotta get down
He's
and
committed
fix
to that
after
left
this.
hand, and it's working out.
We have to.
Good flush shot upstairs. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Yo, he's like... Yeah, everybody's tuning for me. I like that.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Nice work with the jab by Andre Bishop.
Yep.
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Just like we did with the Garcia guy.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenge. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with it. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. This demon ain't the lion, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they cut me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how
way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be.
I know these haters ain't what you see my wings raised. Throwing shoes, polish it. Rappers have to demolish it. I done lost my mind in need of a psychologist. The kid that's back when I was still in colleges. And now the boy being run with Theophilus. This is I'm trying to end up on the paying route. The flow is medium rare. I'm from the stage out. This is my medium here. See,
Boardwalk Hall, Atlantic City, home to our heavyweight fight tonight between Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. Of course, Bishop has been labeled the comeback king.
Guys, we're gonna stop here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want me to play next. I'm really having so much fun with this game, but your boy got other things to do in real life. All right, so stay safe with Jesus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. All right.